Imagine waking up every day knowing that you have a system in place that brings in new clients like clockwork. You may have tried to get clients before in the past, but what you were saying wasn't resonating with the prospect. So that left you feeling like there was no end in sight, and this dream that you have of running your own digital marketing agency just isn't for you. Now, if you've ever felt like that before, or you currently feel like that right now, I have some good news for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step what I would do if I was starting completely over from scratch and how I would go about getting my first client, even if I have no prior marketing experience and no results to leverage. These are the same simple strategies I've shared with hundreds of others who were complete beginners just like you, and they were able to see a nice jump start when starting their own marketing agency. And these are the same concepts that I used when I first got started several years ago, was able to get my first clients and then quickly grow to over 15,000 paying clients for my own marketing agency. And just to be completely transparent here, I'm not like those typical gurus who's trying to sell you on some course or coaching program or mastermind. I have none of that. If you just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, I'll share with you a private link to get my free step-by-step course, which is going to show you how to get clients, how to fulfill for the clients, plus give you the templates and scripts and weekly live coaching. So just drop a comment down below, smash the like button, and I will hook you up with all that 100% for free. So where most people mess up when they're starting their own digital marketing agency is they don't put any thought in how they're going to go through and get things started. They're just going to go try to talk to anybody, sell them anything for any type of price point, and basically if anyone's going to say yes, that is their target market, where we want to actually take a step back, think about things here for a second, and then move forward in a little bit more of a well thought out manner. So here's how I like to look at things. When I first started my own digital marketing agency, I thought that any small local business owner was my client, which it can be. However, with a slight caveat there, because I was trying to go through and market to chiropractors and dentists and real estate agents, all these different industries, anytime I talked with like a dentist, he'd say, "Great, what other dentists have you worked with and how have those results gone for them?" And I'd be like, man, well, I haven't worked with any dentists, but like this chiropractor over here, this is what we were able to do there. And so the dentist would be like, well, I'm not a chiropractor, I'm a dentist. I want to know how it works for dentists. Although a lot of these marketing strategies are going to be the exact same. So I'm a big advocate of niching down. Pick a specific niche because then you can speak to that niche directly. And my background, as most of you guys know if you've been following my channel here, is real estate. I was able to work with over 15,000 real estate agent clients, but it wasn't always that way. When I first got started and saw that marketing to all these different business owners wasn't going to work, I decided to niche down and only work with real estate agents. And so I figured, you know what? I'm going to just speak to real estate agent clients, and so I can connect with them on a deeper level and understand their pain points, understand what they're looking for, and so I can provide a better solution. And I remember one day I was able to get my first real estate agent prospect on a phone call. And basically the deal was I would get him 50 leads, and if I got him 50 leads, he would pay me $1,000. So it was kind of a trial basis. I wasn't charging him anything up front, but I said, look, if I get you the 50 leads, you're going to pay me the $1,000. And to my surprise, I was actually able to get him those leads a lot sooner than I might have thought. But then we actually built this relationship that I worked with him for a long time, but I was able to jump on calls with him and better understand his pain points. And once we were getting him leads, what was the next step? What did you need help with? Did you need help with follow-up, booking appointments, and what were all the things that he needed so I could really get my message dialed in on how to speak to more real estate agent professionals? And then on top of that, because I had gotten the result with that one first client on a trial basis, I was able to leverage that result as a case study and testimonial to compound and promote so that I could get more real estate agent clients coming on board. And after I had a few clients and a few wins, I was pretty confident that I knew the exact blueprint of how to get results for those clients. And so once I was a little bit more confident, I was able to remove the trial and start charging for my services up front. And I was able to confidently charge for them because I knew exactly what I was doing, and I knew that they worked, and I knew that I had all of these case studies and client testimonials. So the first thing that I would do is one, niche down And then whatever niche you decide, really start to talk with that market. Offer free trials to go through and get started, because a lot of people that I work with, they don't want to go through and put themselves out there because they don't have the confidence that they can get their client the end result. But you really lack the confidence because you don't want to accept money for offering a service that you don't know how to do. So if you're just doing it on a free trial basis like I did, you don't have to feel insecure or anything because you're not accepting money until you get them the result. And then once you get the first person result, you've seen how it all works. You've gone through the entire process. And then you take that process, you duplicate it for the next client, and then the next client, and then you get to a point where you're pretty confident in your services, in your abilities, and what you need to do for the next person. And at that point, you can just remove that trial completely and just start charging up front. And one of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of newbie agency owners make is they look at an agency owner that's maybe at level 8, 9, or 10, and they're at level 1, and they're trying to duplicate their business of where they're at on a level 8, 9, or 10 when they're at level 1. And the way you operate and function your business, it's completely different. There's stepping stones to this whole game. Okay, so make sure you go through, identify the target market, really understand the pain points, and then once you understand the pain points, you're able to create a no-brainer offer. And don't go try to charge like $5,000 or $10,000 or some astronomical number just because people on YouTube say you should charge some high ticket price for your services. Charge a price point that the small business owner can actually afford, and they're going to look at that monthly recurring payment that they're paying you and think, oh yeah, it's totally worth every single dollar that I pay to this person. And you can only really understand what to charge, what to offer, by clearly understanding the pain points of your specific market. And that's why I like to niche down, because you're not going to really understand the pain points of a real estate agent as well as a dentist, as a chiropractor, as an electrician, if you're just going broad with your marketing services. And even if they have similar pain points, they use different lingo in their profession. So for example, a real estate agent might talk about clients, whereas a dentist is going to talk about patients. So then you're able to craft your marketing message and your sales message to speak to your ideal target audience a lot better. Then once you have your niche nailed down, you understand their pain points, you have a rock solid offer, now it's time to go through and start posting on all your profiles, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Just do all the organic outreach to get started. And then once you get a client and you get them the result, make sure that one, you market that result and post it on Facebook, post it on LinkedIn, so that everyone can see that you're getting results for that specific client. And then two, because you just got a result for that client, ask them for a referral. Ask them if they know anyone else who also does real estate or also is a chiropractor, because more than likely they know other people that do exact same thing that they do, and they can refer you other clients so that you can go through and help them as well. So I hope that was helpful as far as a quick breakdown of how to get your first digital marketing agency client. And if you want more of like the scripts and templates and the step-by-step walkthrough of how to get your client, where to post, what to post, how to say everything, then just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll share with you my free step-by-step course that's going to show you guys how to leverage Facebook, how to leverage YouTube and Google and Instagram, all the different social media platforms, all free organic methods since you're probably just getting started right now. And then I show you several ways to get client results depending on what industry it is. There's a lot of different ways that you can go through and get client results no matter what industry it is. And those are the simple services that I like to focus on to bring massive value for a lower monthly price point. So they're not going to cancel after the first, second, or third month, but they're going to keep paying you on a monthly ongoing basis. So anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. A quick shout out to our sponsor, LaunchMy.agency. We'll show you how to start a wildly profitable marketing agency for free. Plus, we'll show you the only software that we use and give you an extended 30-day free trial. So go to LaunchMy.agency right now to learn more and start your free trial.